It's time for Local Balls with Billy the Fridge and Rastov. Just as soon as Billy the Fridge sends over his sweet, sweet redirect from Rewind. Yes, that's how it goes. Today's been a very interesting day. A very, very, very interesting day, might I add. And I don't really know what we're going to do. We're getting cancelled. We're getting cancelled. Everybody wants a piece. Everybody. Let's not do the thick stuff. All right, that's a TikTok thing. We don't have to do that here. We don't have to talk about my thighs or my weight. None of that stuff. All right, we don't need to do that. Guys, just relax. Okay, all right, here's the redirect. Song time!
In a world full of drama and tears and pain, two large men stand alone. Together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's Billy the Fridge and Rastov. Welcome to Local Balls. We talk food, booze, movies, and chicks, and why garlic bread tastes way better than breadsticks. She said, sounds like it's a slow news day. I said, maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk. We're not experts, we just talk loud, spilling whiskey and sharing doubts. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, it is! We don't burn the stakes, we don't lose bets. We once cried during Shrek 2, no regrets. We've been left on red and blocked by our dads, but we still throw down and tap our lands. Balls, balls, balls. We're devilishly handsome and super tall. Balls, balls, balls. We race disability scooters through malls. Balls, balls, balls. No dads, no breaks, just alcohol and a pile of snacks. Gotta eat them all. You're in deep now. It's Local Balls. We rank fast food from S to die and debate if all girls are a little bisexual. She said you're emotionally unavailable. I said you're a 2 acting like a 10, barely dateable. We don't do yoga, we don't detox. We eat cheese sticks and jack off into socks. Our studio's just a couch with stains and a weird smell we legally can't explain. Remember that one time with the nachos? Oh, the cheese explosion? Yeah, that stained shirt never recovered. Classic balls! Balls, balls, balls! Upon snacks we feast, we heed the call. Balls, balls, balls! Probing debate spark our meatball brawl. Balls, balls, balls! Amid chaos, we let troubles fall. Chatting through night until the curtain call. Snacks, gags, and endless gall. The one and only Local Balls! No dads, no breaks, no facts. Just balls.
Just motherfucking balls. How's it hanging, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the manliest podcast on YouTube. You're watching Local Balls. What a day. Dude, the LCU is like on fire in a good way lately, you know? Like it seems like every show is popping off, right? And by every show I mean from Queens onwards. Cuz I don't watch any of the other ones cuz I'm asleep. But I've heard they are also popping, just not off. Sorry. Oops. Anyway, it's time for balls, which means it is your energy injection in the middle of the night, I guess, which is also kind of weird. But that's fine. That's fine, because it's not just me, it is Billy. Apparently I made Siley cry. I don't think that was me. I know it wasn't me. It was someone else who jumped up to fucking pass blame onto me on a show that wasn't mine. So, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, I guess all the 500 apologies and accountabilities I've taken don't mean much, but that's fine, that's cool. I know that the real ones understand that I am actually fucking apologetic and sorry for everything that happened, you know, and it would never happen again. It genuinely wouldn't. So, I mean, you know, we are in the middle of a cancellation. I am getting Billy because I miss him, you know. Being on TikTok makes me miss Billy more and more every single goddamn day, and here he is right now. Hello, you beautiful man.
Balls, balls, balls. How you doing, superstar?
I'm fucking tired. that show fucking saps my energy like nothing. I have done Aussie from fucking 2 in the morning to 6 in the morning for half a month, and it doesn't drain me as much as fucking TikTok. That show, and it's in the best way, right? It's not in a bad way. It's my own personal hell, and I'm constantly opening doors, being like, "Is this the exit?"
Would you say Tech Talk is worth leaving me for?
Worth leaving you? Like, I don't want to
You're not
leave
leaving
you.
me, are you?
No.
Okay. I'm insecure, Rastov.
No,
You're a
fair enough.
superstar now.
No.
You're killing it.
Dude, I wouldn't be where I am without you. You know it. I know it. Fucking everybody
Yeah,
else knows it.
But you could still be a superstar without me. Tech Talk's fucking killing it.
You know what? I'm not the sort of person that doesn't take people with me. So if I ever did get a fucking little bit of success, I would bring everybody with me.
Because you remember, right? You chose me, right?
I did. I still choose you.
So now that you have a hit show, you don't need me anymore.
How is Balls not a hit show, though? We might not have the same primetime numbers, but we've got fucking just as dedicated fans, right?
No, we have great fans. Beautiful fans. The
Yeah.
best of fans.
Yeah.
But now they know that you hang out with girls.
I don't think I could do TikTok without you. I need you to help me unwind, or I might just crash and burn.
You don't think they're gonna come on balls like that Rastov? He doesn't mind girls. He has Sweet Tea on for 2 hours.
Bro.
It ruins balls. We're supposed to be the boys' club.
Have you heard the shit she says? I get objectified more than women do on that on any fucking show, right?
Yeah,
Any.
She love your vanilla pillars.
He's like, Rastov, I saw God. I wouldn't joke about it. I really did. She's like, ask my family. Like, bro.
She loves those chunky fucking trunks. I love them too. But yeah, no, great show today. Loved it. Zay Zooted thinks that you are getting away with murder.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that?
I saw it. I saw it. All right, and you know, it's like I said it on TikTok. They can't attack CD-ROM because they look like dickheads if they attack CD-ROM. They can't attack Sweet Tea because she's too innocent and the fans would nail her. No, they don't want to.
Because she has the Mr. Burns book, and they're afraid of the Mr. Burns book. Let's be honest.
I'm the only
Buff's
one they
already
can
in there,
attack. I'm the only one they can attack. And so I call it out, and then instantly they're jumping up on she's jumping up on your show to try and convince the two of you that it was my fault. Like, as if I hadn't already gone on a fucking accountability tour right away. Like, as if I didn't say, oh shit, I didn't look at it that way. I am so sorry. That was fucked. I shouldn't have done that. Like, I didn't realize how bad it looked.
The audience wants Thigh Stuff to take responsibility.
You fuckers. There are clips from my today's TikTok, yesterday's balls, yesterday's TikTok, bro. I've been everywhere. It's in the Discord. I mean, look. We might have nerds on tilt. That's fine with me. Okay, you can't start a water farm, fucking viewers, and then fucking bitch out when we clap back. Okay, CD-ROM has had enough, and it just so happens you guys are some of the ones that have been attacking him the most, and he does not like you anymore.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't?
No, because like. Well, first off, like, we found out today that Buff used the same apology on Glammy that he used on CD, which did not make him feel very good.
Word for word or what?
It was pretty close. He referenced his mother. He referenced him being a fucking fat kid. Like, it was... the only thing he didn't say was the word loser, or it would have been exactly the same.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't great. It wasn't great. But that's fine, because nerds will come after me because all they could do is deflect, and that's fine. They couldn't attack us at balls because they weren't on the level. They got to punch down at a smaller show now, which is TikTok.
TikTok is no longer a smaller show.
No. We're still well below everybody else on the leaderboard, bro. Until we're above them, we're a smaller show.
We got 4 more days. 4 more days to beat
I'm
Lolcow
gonna use
Live?
that card as long as I can. Wait, what?
4 more days till you beat Lolcow Live?
No, nothing like that. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy.
Oh,
They tried to force
Deported
you to
Sicilian
fucking
gamer.
drink against your will today, bro. That was upsetting me.
My mom was pissed.
I was pissed.
She was like, no, no, no. And I'm like, yeah, a man's got to do what a man's got to do, Mom. They're calling me a liar. Keem's not. Keem always took my word for it. And I think that it was hard for him to do too, because a lot of people wanted my head, you know, and he stood up for me. So
I get why he was fucking like, I get why it hurt him, right? Like, we are the ones that he trusts the most, right? Because when shit goes wrong, he knows he can rely on us, and we were the ones that let him down in that moment, you know? And like,
yeah,
I feel bad about that. Because I'm fucking
it
super
always
grateful
sucks
for
when
the
you fuck up.
opportunity. Yeah.
It always sucks when you fuck up to somebody who you don't want to fuck up for. Xylee definitely doesn't want to hurt anything. Xylee doesn't want to fuck up in front of Keem. She cares a lot. I don't know, maybe you like it a little bit. I can never tell between you and Keem. You guys have this weird rivalry.
No, he baits
And
me.
Me, I hate fucking up in general. I try and be perfect. And when I fuck up, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Look, I mean, that, you know, it's...
But Keem especially, come on, he's you never want to be the reason he's having a bad day, right?
No.
You kind of want to laugh at everybody else who's the reason.
Yeah, I feel like, that's the thing, right? I was wearing the fact that I hadn't caused him any problems, like any real problems. Like, we're kind of like a little badge of honor. You know, it's like, you fucks keep screwing up, I'm good. Like, I was raised different. Like, bro, it's true. Like, the thing is, if I could go back, would I do anything differently? Obviously, knowing what it looks like now, but at the time, I still, like, you will never convince me that you were drunk. You will never convince me, ever.
Yeah. You and Xylee had more information. You also are comforting. You're comfortable around me and you trust me.
I do.
And that's I led you guys. I'm the type of guy your mommy used to warn you about at parties. Because I will lead you astray.
The way I look at it, right? Would I have gotten in the car with you? That's honestly how I approach the situation. Is would I have gotten in the car with you? Yes, I would have.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to put myself in a situation that I do not feel safe, right? Like, I told you the story, you just referenced it about how fucking I paid a dude to take me home because someone was smoking weed near me. Right? Yeah. Like, I'm never gonna put myself in a bad situation, and I would have got in that car with you. Yeah. So, like...
And I've gotten in cars with drunk people before on numerous occasions. I'm an idiot, but I'm not the idiot that drives a car drunk. I just don't. Yeah. And, I still fucked up. I still made all the moves that allowed people to think that I would, and that's fucking terrible.
I've literally I've turned down many rides from people in my life that have offered to drive me home, and I've either walked or fucking called an Uber. Because I'm like, bro, I don't trust you. Like, you've had too much to drink, and you're still like, you know, you stumbled a little bit when you were walking out. Maybe you tripped on a rock, like you said, but I'm not risking it. You know? Yeah. You showed me absolutely no behavior that made me think you were even slightly drunk, right? And like, the first shot that I could find in that stream was 4 hours into a fucking 8-hour stream, combined with a 1-hour stream after that, and then the 45 minutes of balls. I was confident, and I'm still confident, but I know it looks bad. And so, like, I get it. I totally get it.
Zay Zooted says, please tell the chat that I'm not Zay, thank you. I got you, Zay. Deported Sicilian Gamer says, Thigh Stav is a bad influence on poor baby Billy. Yeah, those thighs, they make me crave for his white Russian milky thimble thighs.
I hope you didn't see God.
No, dude. I saw a reason to believe in God. Mr. Barnyard said, God damn it, Thigh Stav, take responsibility. Billy Hill says, waiting to buy 2 nasty, rasty body pillows. Could the body pillows just be your chunky thighs so they come in pairs and people can sleep in between your chunky thighs?
No.
Oh. No. Sir Joseph Pesci says, I stand with Bill with the fridge. Power 86 says, what up, you beautiful ballers? What up? ZZ says, you motherfucker. ZZ is obviously not Zayzooted, y'all.
Wait,
And
really?
Danny said, W. Rastov, the thigh god of thunder.
Fuck's sake. All
Oh,
right,
shit.
can we...
Can you read that one? Because I'm tired of reading all these thick thigh messages.
Same. AMAC has been a member for months, said Rastov has thick thighs, thick as shade. I actually really like their fucking intro song. I don't like missing the fucking chubby intro song because it's just so goddamn... It's a bop. Shit's a bop. It's so catchy.
Okay, Tina Nodi says, can y'all name my basement mice? There are 6. So far, I have Annoying and Sweeper.
If we're going based on overused fucking words in the LCU, one of them has to be called Docket. The other one has to be called fucking Parasocial.
Can we have a Gaslight?
Gaslight, yes. Oh, what's the last one? Keem! Bro,
But I think our chat should also be able to throw in names. If you have names for the mice, just type in basement mice in the name or whatever with the name if you have an idea. Because scripted is a good son of a bitch. Guys, send in super chats with names. I'm not reading any free names now because we can name all night if we do.
That's right.
Kane Norris, LAL Prime, welcome to Cash Cow, says balls, balls, balls. Mr. Barnyard says JKS, balls, balls, balls for life. Hashtag CM Thigh Stuff. Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. Well, I have to show a few things. First off is we got a super thanks, actually, from ZZ on yesterday's episode for $50 saying, hopefully this will encourage a governor's call to stay Rastov's electric boogaloo.
Oh shit! Did we kill you yesterday?
Yeah,
officially?
I think I'm screwed. I don't think this counts anymore, but thank you.
Yeah. To
We got
stay
more.
Rastov's, not stop, not to stop, to stay it.
Ah,
Called to stay it. So they didn't want to stop it. They just wanted the governor to call and say, yeah, for sure kill him.
wait, so I thought that was a good one and it's bad. Son of a bitch.
I don't know. I think it was a bad one. Bith is a good mouse name. Stop
Son
it
of
with
a
the mouse
Bith.
names. Just literally go all night long.
All right, we had another one from Berserker.
Oh, shit. So sad that I can't watch you guys live anymore. I came to the LCU for wings, but I stayed for both of you. I love Rewind and Balls. And after the Mr. Burns book, I think I love Tech Talk now, too. That shit was pure gold. Hashtag Replay Crew. Thank you, Replay Crew. Miss you guys in the daytime. Really
I need
do.
to actually put them all into like one little thing, but I was just quickly clipping them before I...
Of course, yeah.
and there was just one more that I have to get to. Any super thanks we have, I'll read them out. You know, I don't want you to feel like it's not appreciated. So we had Evelion saying, "Rewatch gang, the Gidgey one was definitely the most accurate." Wait, wasn't she like fucking
being prison hot?
Yeah, but
She was like meth queen prison hot.
Yeah, but she had got arrested for fucking pleasuring herself with a glow stick at like fucking Woodstock or some shit, wasn't it? It was something like that.
Sounds like some gizzy shit she would do.
Right?
Was it Coachella?
It was Coachella, yeah, that's the one. It was. And we have
Mr. Barnyard wants the basement mice to be named Zay and Gidgey. That's wild.
I have a comment of the day. Make sure I want to get these out of the way because I keep fucking forgetting them. I genuinely keep forgetting them. Our comment of the day yesterday was from someone who I've picked multiple times because he just fucking writes banging comments.
Snowman Pete.
Yep.
Am I the only one who's OCD triggered by the height chart putting the numbers out of order as someone over 6 feet? I'm personally offended that 6 feet was above 6'6". I saw it and I knew it was AI, so I didn't want to say a thing. But yeah, I was holding that back the whole time.
It was triggering me the entire time I was looking at them too. Because I was like, well, this just ain't right.
I bet you not even one 5'10" person noticed it. They never look above 6 foot anyways.
No, they don't.
They're like, what's above there? It doesn't matter.
Is that the clouds?
Yeah. Nobody knows what's above 6 feet. But yeah. Rastov, I got to say something.
What's that?
Did you pick anyone for the Alcohol of Fame yet?
I did not. I was thinking about it, but I couldn't decide. And I wasn't sure if we were going to actually do it today after.
Should I do mine today? I have one. Should I do
if
it
you've
and
got
we
one,
put it up?
then yeah, bring it up if you wanna put it up.
All right, give me a second here. Let me share screen. Ladies and gentlemen, this entry I have.
Oh,
It's Cleopatra. While drinking wine was mainly an activity reserved for the lower class and men from the upper class during her lifespan, Cleopatra challenged this norm. As the Queen of Egypt, she could do as she pleased. She loved wine so much that she famously bathed in red wine.
interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I nominate Cleopatra. Don't nominate me! Don't nominate me for Alcohol of Fame. Not today. Stop it. What, do you have one, Rastov? Do you have one now? You son of a bitch.
No, that was what I was gonna do, but I thought it would be inappropriate.
Probably would be, yeah.
But now
Probably
you've
would be
said
really
it, so
fucking
I'm sorry. You said it, so like I genuinely was like.
ZZ says that's the third time this month. Congrats, Mr. Patel. One day I might achieve your level of humor. ZZ, I feel like you go hard on the super chats though. You're a killer.
You do.
With the
You
super
do.
Chats. So, motherfucker, let's get Cleopatra up there. You think where would you rank her?
Well, I'm pulling up two things. One is the description for my fucking person, and I also have the actual Hall of Fame up, so we can look at actually who they are. So
Okay. Should I close out of my window, or can they both be open?
they could both be open. So I'm gonna bring up the
Okay.
I'm gonna bring up the actual list first, right?
Yeah.
Which is a very cool
Andre
list.
the Giant at the top, Blackbeard secondary, Robert Downey Jr., Winston Churchill, Frank Sinatra, Hunter S. Thompson, Ric Flair. It's a who's who of who's. Who's who of booze.
Who's
Booze
who
who.
of booze?
Who's who of booze. ZZ says potato stare intensifies. Damn.
She really wants to be picked. Look, sometimes I don't, like, she writes very funny comments, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to play favorites,
Alcohol of Fame. Does she go low on the list, high on the list? What do you think? Keith Palmer says, can my dad be in the Alcohol of Fame? It's actually $50 to nominate someone.
Yeah.
But your dad could be nominated.
100%. You would also have to tell us where you would put your dad too, because we'd have no fucking point of reference like at all.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to
Tell
give
us a
us
little
some
something about your
descriptions.
dad.
Yeah. Okay, so she was okay. So she bathed in wine, which is fucking a drunk thing
Pretty
to do,
epic.
right? Always drinking.
She was a drinker when it wasn't okay for women to drink because she was the queen of fucking Egypt. She could do what she wanted to. It's pretty badass.
It's a pretty
That being
boss
said-
move.
That being said, we don't have a ton of stories about her
No.
being a drunk. Bathing in wine is pretty epic, though.
I
wouldn't put her above Ric Flair. I wouldn't put her above.
You
Ric
wouldn't?
Flair.
I was thinking.
I wouldn't.
No,
Where would you put her?
I was thinking right below Winston Churchill.
Interesting.
An alcoholic
Okay.
queen, bro. Like what you just said, right? Drinks when literally no other woman's allowed to. Such an alcoholic, loves wine so much that she's like, fuck water. I'm just gonna bathe in this shit. Like, you know what I
wonder
mean?
how
Like,
that would feel.
It's also a rule that I don't know. Like, would you get sticky?
I mean, yeah, but you're bathing in it, right? So it's consistently sticky. And then you could probably go jump into a water bath or have your maidens or somebody hose you down.
I mean, maybe they lick you clean, you know? She's got a whole fucking, like, harem of people.
That's possible, yeah. She's probably like, all right, I'm wine bathed. Lick me. You know?
But I think the fact that she was fucking, like, a ruler puts her on the same level as, like, Winston Churchill. But I feel like because we've got more that we know about Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
Because, like, she had to have been sourced, like, all the time.
You put a lot of value in their status. You really do. You appreciate status.
Well, it's the same with the like the Hall of Fats, right? Like taking what we're looking at and then expanding how much they stretch it out over, right? So like if you're really good at one thing while drunk, I'm gonna get, you deserve to be on the list. If you're good at like fucking 5 things while wasted, I'm gonna put you higher than the person who might have done one thing really well. Because if your range is that much broader, for me that like
Frank Sinatra was an actor, musician, heartthrob, friend of the mob. He did a lot.
That's why I think not like the top like fucking where he is a great place for him, but like Cleopatra, in a time when like women were not respected, like at all, like pretty much across the world. Right, like she's a boss.
Let's go to the audience, okay?
Yeah.
Below Winston Churchill, below Ric Flair, or above Ric Flair. Did I say below? I said below, or below Frank Sinatra. We'll meet in like the middle. Okay. Tina Nodi says, "Wait, would she get drunk absorbing it from the bath? You do absorb alcohol through the skin." It's not as quickly, but you definitely do, I believe. I know you can absorb it through the butthole.
So she would just be always sourced. Like she'd have to be.
She'd be lit. I remember taking a weed bath with a CBD bath bomb. It fucked me up a little bit. Nice little body high. It was
oh,
cool.
wow. That sounds
so. Yeah,
really
I'm
nice.
gonna start a poll. I'm gonna say, where is Cleopatra? And I'm going to ask below Churchill.
Yep.
Below Sinatra.
Yep.
Or add option below Ric Flair.
Cool. No, I think I think those are some good options. The thing is, right? She wasn't.
Yeah.
She's not known to be fat, right? So she was a fucking small woman, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Well, they depict her that way anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's a fucking 600-pound like tank that can fucking handle alcohol like crazy. She's a fucking small woman that's just sourced always. You gotta put respect on that.
I've known small women that can drink.
Oh, they can.
5'2", tiny women that will get slizzard. And wine back then, one thing they did with wine back in the day was they would dilute it with water, right? So who knows how hefty her wine actually was. They would have a concentrate wine and then dilute it with water based on how much you wanted to be drinking, I guess, how much fucked up you'd want to be. So who knows her exact consistency? It might have been a constant day buzz. Could have been a let's get schloss tossed and jump in the fucking tub. You don't
Even
know.
if it was a constant day buzz, bro, like being a functional alcoholic, ruling just ruling, right? Crazy.
Yeah. You think she had big boobs?
Hope so. I'd like to think so, because
Yeah.
I read somewhere that that's where women store a lot of the alcohol when they get wasted.
That's why I asked. It had nothing to do with anything else. It was about alcohol stores.
It was
the fatty
scientific,
deposit.
right? It's a day of science today.
Classy man, classy man, classy man.
It's a day of science.
It looks like everybody says that below Churchill is the way to be. Gonna end end this
Yeah.
poll, I think. It's pretty hefty. Below Churchill, Cleopatra,
Cool.
you enter. Gaga says, good night, Biller and Mfingstov. Damn it.
Okay. That's just mean, okay? Just mean.
Cleopatra's going in. I'm going to shut my screen down now. That she's going in below Winston Churchill, ladies and gentlemen, in the Alcohol of Fame.
Now, my pick was a joke, but like, I genuinely was going to do this, but I didn't think it was appropriate. Do I actually do it, or should I just pick a proper person?
As you pull the trigger.
No, no, I feel bad. I can't put you on the Alcohol of Fame.
I think it's a bad week for Bill Fridge to go on, because I would say he'd have to go down on the bottom for being a naughty boy.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I just thought of it as a
Cleopatra
joke.
goes into the Alcohol of Fame.
Yep. I wasn't even going to mention it until you said before, and I was like, fuck. How did you know? Like,
I saw someone in chat suggest it not.
oh, I feel bad. I wasn't. Okay, well, so I basically outed myself as thinking about being an asshole. But I didn't do it, okay? I didn't do it.
Yeah, you're on the good side of history. Just like Cleopatra and her wine baths.
That's right. All right, I'll try and pick
Rastov,
one for tomorrow.
I have a whole slew of news stories picked out.
Yes, please.
Do you wanna go through the news?
I do want to go through the news, yeah.
All right, let me pull up one here. Let's see. Let's watch this news story together. How about that? Yeah. Share your screen. Share screen.
Seth
got a whole lot of
calling me
news
a
stories,
pussy,
so-
dude. He's saying I can kick Buff from the server, but I can't put you on the list. I didn't mean to kick him from the server.
True. How's it look to you? Everything look okay?
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, let me know if the audio's off at all. Hopefully this works out perfectly.
11 alleged gang members are in federal custody in what law enforcement is calling a...
Okay. 11 alleged gang members are in federal custody in a sex trafficking sting.
What?
How you liking it so far?
Oh, hold on.
Plaintiff.
One
Yeah.
second, my fucking sound just killed itself.
Uh-oh. Rastov's fixing his sound. I'm going to go back here while Rastov fixes his sound.
All right, I
These
think we're good.
people are dressed so cool. These are like the cool criminal club. Is there a pair of boobs they tried to AI out of the third window?
Wait, what? Wait.
I don't know. Look at the third window. Look at just above the guy's lap. The window looks weirdly bent there, like they AI'd something out. What is the little butt thing? Boobs or butt or something there? That's it's the seat. I think it's the bench seat.
Is it? It might be, actually. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. No, okay, it's not boobs.
Look at their stacks of money. This guy's got the littlest stack, but yet he's using it as a phone. I like it when the stack is too big to use as a phone. Now, I'm going to hit play again because...
What law enforcement is calling a...
Right here, the United States of America plaintiff versus Lady Duck, Yunk G Poke. I think that's Yunk G Poke is Young Poke, probably. Rich off the bitch. N4 presidential, a.k.a. N4, a.k.a. Hands, a.k.a. I believe something that says hands secure payments. Does he hand secure payments out? So the plaintiff list is fantastic. Let's go a little further into this delicious Bust.
Major takedown of a vicious sex trafficking ring.
The investigators say the
fuck.
suspect.
Okay. All right. Look at the money gang, dude.
Dude,
Look at
these
the money
guys are fucking flashing it.
The first guy has this cool accordion of cash flashed out up his arm. He's flexing the fuck out of those bills, right?
Dude.
The second guy has an admirable stack. I would say it's a good stack. It's a healthy stack. Not too flexing, but very thick. Might be thicker than the first stack. It's just not fanned up his arm. Now, the third guy has a smaller stack, but he's talking to it like a phone, so he could be calling on more money. I think that's what that means. Any of these stacks stand out to you?
I'm always down for a fucking phone stack, honestly. But the one with Robinson for some reason just doesn't look real.
You think that's fake money?
It looks fake as shit. Like that money just doesn't look real. I don't know if that's just my New Zealand eyes, but it doesn't look real.
We in the money gang now. This is not sex traffic money. This is I was stuck in traffic money, and I went to the ATM thinking I might need to purchase some couches off of Craigslist. So I brought that from the ATM to buy couches. I like the guy with the first picture on the bottom level. He's like holding the money like it's a fat cat. Like, look at my fat cat. I don't have fat stacks. I have fat cats.
I just realized the guy on the top right, the fourth picture along, is not like he's not spread it out. It's just fucking different wads of cash that he's like fanned out. So he's not even fucking.
Those are his stacks. I think each one is a band. He's got what about 4 or 5 bands there? It's a band because the money stacks and is wrapped up in a money band. Look at the boy on the bottom with the gold chain. He's a very skinny boy.
That dude looks like he's 12.
Take your stacks, buy some snacks. That's my recommendation. ZZ says small stacks can still buy booze and burritos. True. These guys could get some booze and burritos. Let's see what the next page
Suspects use
brings us.
social media and music videos to recruit young women and children, targeting runaways and kids in foster care.
They look
KTLA's Lindsay Pena live in Westwood with
Kids
more
in
on the
foster
story.
care?
Lindsay.
What the hell?
Yeah, Sharon, Micah, 5 of those defendants were already in court this afternoon, pleading not guilty to the charges against them. Earlier, when we spoke to the U.S. attorney here at the federal building in Westwood, he said when they served the arrest warrants this morning, they discovered 4 sex trafficking victims, one of them a minor.
Well, that's terrible.
Oh,
okay.
That's fucked up.
All your stacks, all your flair, all of this, all those piss bottles on the hood. He's got yellow bottles on the hood. All your piss bottles. Not cool, guys. Not cool.
Fucking
not
minors,
cool.
dude. Like, that's just not okay. I mean, none of it's
Not
okay,
okay.
but like,
Yeah.
bro.
Not cool. Mel says, my dad used to drink with Andre the Giant and Mario Milano a lot. My dad told me Andre used to walk into the shed with a keg of beer over his shoulder, and he would drink the whole lot by himself. Yeah, Andre is an epic drinker. It's cool your dad used to drink with him. Andre's baby mama lives in Seattle. She used to make outfits for the Seattle Orchestra, and she would make people wrestling outfits. And her shop was actually right up the road from where I lived, and I kept trying to get her to make me an outfit, but whenever I would go there, she would be closed. Like she would close seasonally to work for the opera and orchestra and shit.
Damn.
All right, let's hear more about these people. I expected the worst, and I got it.
Yeah, that's really fucked.
These are photos of some of the 11 alleged members or associates of the South Los Angeles-based Hoover Street Gang who are now in federal custody.
Never mind. I have nothing to say about these guys. They are probably innocent until proven guilty. I didn't know they were West Coast. Shit.
Wait, why is that bad?
Innocent until proven guilty. Because I live on the West Coast.
Oh.
I don't need to piss off any of these gang members.
On a long list of charges that include racketeering, sex trafficking, drug and firearms related crimes, and money laundering. Sky 5 was overhead as arrests were being made at a motel early Wednesday morning.
See, I haven't watched this. I thought there would be some cool rap videos in it. It looked like they would have rap videos.
Yeah.
For branding these young women. They were
Oh, Lady Duck. That's branding. Look, Rastov, maybe this is not the speed we want to go to.
Yeah, it's
Maybe this is a little much. We've figured out that these boys are going to be seeing some criminal prosecution,
good.
and I want to move along.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, Rastov, Florida or Ohio?
I mean, Florida is always interesting.
All right, Rastov. Florida woman wins 2025 Python challenge
Oh my god.
after capturing 60 snakes.
A Florida woman beat out 933 other competitors and was crowned the 2025 Python Challenge champ.
That's her right behind us. Now she caught.
Okay, how's she catching these pythons?
I think she's had a lot of practice outside of the competition. She got some fucking massive hands.
I have a theory.
You have a theory?
I have a theory. Perverted guys are coming up and handing them to her so they can check out her boobs.
Imagine that,
Here,
just like
my lady.
dropping them next to her, and she's like, "Oh, another
Right?
one."
Here, my lady, I've brought you a python, and they're staring down her shirt. These boobs are probably attracting the pythons all on their own.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
she does look like she handles it well, though.
She can handle a snake. Let's be honest. She caught 60 of them. It's great. I'm gonna hit play. This won't get out of hand, will it?
I hope not.
Burmese pythons over 10 days out in the Everglades. And tonight, Fox 35's Randy Hildreth explains why this animal rescuer hunts pythons.
Yeah.
Fucking Sticky said, "Oh, she does it and gets an award. I do it and I'm being a slut."
Sticky, if you would have got your 60 snakes in Florida, that would have just been a Wednesday.
Oh, damn.
Florida women, no offense to any Florida women out there.
No,
Florida women,
if anything,
handle
it's a compliment.
snakes.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Yeah, exactly. It's a swampy territory.
In her free time.
This Florida woman may only be 4'11", but she is fearless. Just ask any of the 60 pythons she caught during the 2025 Python Challenge.
Where are they catching these
What the
60 pythons? Do they just let the
4'11"?
pythons go? Yeah, 4'11", dude.
And the thing is,
She's-
those snakes are fucking strong, too.
Yeah. What the hell? How's she the champion?
I hope they
It's
tell us what her
literally gotta
profession
be-
is, right?
It's got to be all the guys are busy staring at her boobs, not catching snakes.
They just keep
They're
getting,
just
like,
like,
bitten and fucking, like, wrapped
Yeah.
up. Like,
Yeah, because they can't take their eyes off her chest. It's got to be it, right? This is wild.
has to be.
This is wild.
State python removal contractor. So honestly, it was just another day working, another 10 days working, kind of just another regular day in the office, as you would say, looking for snakes.
She's a python removal contractor. I figured it out, dude. She's so fucking small. She can crawl in all the nooks and crannies of a house. She can get where the big guys can't.
I mean,
She's-
dude, that could be it.
That's smart.
I use the boat, I go out biking, I go hiking, I go road cruising.
Taylor Stanberry grew up in Central Florida. She spent her childhood fishing and, you guessed it, snake catching.
My first python was just about 11 years ago, I want to say. It was a good size. I want to say 8 feet. You know, I'm short, so for me it was a good size. But now it's
Holy shit, women. 8 feet is a good size?
Look,
I just got to drop out of the game.
I'm lucky I already found my woman, because I'd be fucked if this was the standard for everybody. Like, 8 feet. God damn. And the thing is,
Bury
like,
me 8 feet.
this is going to sound really bad, but she looks like she's way too pretty to be a fucking snake handler.
Dude, you don't even know about. Noosu says 8 feet, I'm screwed. You don't know about snake handlers, dude. Snake handlers can be very pretty. Pretty girls love snakes. Tina No D says, Billy, you know I'm a snake expert. How many pythons can you catch in the championship, though, Tina? All right.
If it ain't 60.
I'm so used to catching those that they
It ain't. If any of y'all is catching 60 snakes, I'm impressed.
gotten small to me. But the first python was cool. 8 feet, bitey one. It was on a road, and it was really exciting.
Stanberry is not always on the hunt. Now she works at a canine rehab facility and rescues exotic animals down in Naples. So why does she professionally hunt Burmese pythons? Well, Burmese pythons are invading Florida.
The actual killing part of the snakes, obviously I don't like because I love snakes. So that's why I hate promoting like being a python contractor, because everyone's like, yes, kill snakes. But, like, that's not what I'm doing it for.
The invasive snakes were first brought to the Sunshine State as part of the exotic pet trade. Now they are threatening the
I feel like we're watching a pervy calendar. Every picture,
right?
Every picture comes up, and it's like, I'm the hot snake girl of Florida. This is September.
Right, like the real person that was catching all of these snakes was like some jacked fucking like backyard wrestler chick, just covered in muscles and a buzz cut, and she was asked her best friend, "Can you go do this interview for me, please?"
What do you think? Should we go further into this?
I'm intrigued. I want to see like what else fucking happened, what else we learned. Yeah,
here we go.
Ecosystem destroying the Everglades.
I don't want people to see it as like, yay, we're killing snakes. I hate snake stuff because I love all wildlife. I love snakes. And the only reason I'm euthanizing these Burmese pythons is because they are invasive and they are ruining the Everglades and the native wildlife here. So if you want to hunt pythons, just do it for the right reasons. Don't do it because it's fun or, you know, you want to hunt something. Do it because you actually love Florida and its wildlife and ecosystem.
Don't hunt it because it's fun. Do it because you love Florida. Kill snakes because you love Florida. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, my God.
She literally just said kill snakes because you love Florida. I love it.
Did the invasive snakes count as like illegal aliens?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking. It's not something we
You don't
hear
understand.
Here, so I'm just checking.
You don't understand America.
No, I don't. That's why I ask before I get fucking canceled for real.
Yeah.
Each winner walks away with a $10,000 check. Stanberry says she's putting that money back towards helping other animals. Randy Hildreth, Fox 35 News.
Now, Stanberry says once the snakes are euthanized, she sells the smaller ones for people to use as
this woman co-anchor, I don't think she likes snakes, or she's just thinking under her head, fucking white people. It's like she is not okay with this. Something is up.
It could have been him that fucking suggested this story too, and she's like, "This is boring." He's like, "No, it's great. Like our male audience is gonna love it."
She's like, "Todd, this is the 24th piece you've done on a big-titted girl. The last one was about the girl that makes frozen yogurt, Todd. Why was that newsworthy?"
There's a girl who's been moving furniture up and down stairs. She just coincidentally has massive cans, but that's not related to the story.
The 2025 Floridian jumping jack champion.
Yeah, we need that story. That's the story we need. I want to see that story. Oh my God.
There's about a minute and a half, a little over a minute left.
I don't know where else
this.
we could go from here, so I kind of want to see. Like, I
gotta see where this goes. Does he just talk about her with this woman?
Look at the hand gesture he's making.
On her
he's
face the whole
like,
time.
She's really impressive. She's so impressive.
He's like, guys, these snakes. Imagine holding them in your hand. It's huge.
He's like, I got to interview her off the record, and let me tell you, it was amazing.
He's way too happy, and the co-anchor is not.
Not even, not
animal
a little
food.
bit.
The bigger ones are sold to a leather company. So there you have it.
Wow. And John, you spent some time down in the Everglades.
Yeah, we did the python.
And John, you spent some time in the Everglades. He's like, Sharon, I told you, don't bring this up. My wife watches.
Wait, when the fuck did that guy get here?
Yeah, right? Look at this guy who came in. Look on his face. He's just going to be like, I saw a snake, but I saw a titty.
Was he there the
He's got
whole
the most
time?
goofy look. Yeah. No, he
No,
just
he
walked
was
in.
not. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like,
He just walked in.
I feel like I'm doing a fucking spot the difference, and I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look normal.
The fact that you missed him walking in tells me everything I didn't know about this segment.
Don't know what you're talking about.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Billy?
Look at his little goofy smile.
He's such a little goofer. I love it.
Many did you?
He's just waiting to say, boobies.
We didn't catch any. I'm not very good at this, but
No,
we were
why
out
was
there.
that?
Okay, I mean, they're so evasive, first of all, but our, as you can see, here's what the hunt.
They're so evasive, first of all, but our eyes were stuck on her tits.
We just couldn't see a single snake. She caught them all.
We didn't, we would say, here, I can't remember her name. Here, snake woman. There's another one over here. You're going to have to bend down to get it. And they all just watch. There's literally 60 snakes and 140 dudes pointing out where they are, so she bends down to grab them. I see what you've done here. She collected 60 snakes, and nobody else caught one.
Oh my God.
Here's $10,000. There's not actually a snake catching championship. They all pooled their money together so they could watch this woman catch snakes.
Like,
And
what about
it's a
second and
tax
third?
write-off.
Oh, we don't do that here. We don't do that here.
Yeah,
It's only first place.
Yeah, if you want seconds, just bend over and pick up this snake, the one in my trousers. Damn it. Stop it, Tom.
We did. So they're using dogs now to search for these things, too, which is kind of scary, right? The dogs are out there. We went out with the Miccosukee tribe, and
They're using dogs now, which is kind of scary because I'm not into dogs.
He's creepy.
the best story, and it's not the best story, it's the worst story, but here's how.
The best story.
Okay.
Well, it's not the best story, it's the worst story. What do you think the worst story is?
I don't know, but it sounded like this is going to get pretty dark.
Yeah, I kind of got to see it. He
Oh,
was
no.
staring back at the video, sees her off screen, and then turns back to look at his co-host. He's like, "Oh, she's gone. Now I can address Sharon again."
He turned back to read the teleprompter, and he looked over at her boobs first. Was like, "Oh, those are the best, the worst."
Yeah, right. Those are the breasts. I mean, four car pile up. All right, I'm hitting that play button, brother.
Bad it is down there. We were out in the Everglades in the middle of the night. My photojournalist and I, Evan, were out there, and it's complete silence. And I used to go there when I was in my 20s, and you could hear birds, you could hear everything else. They've eaten everything.
Wow.
There's nothing left. And so the problem is there's nothing left to eat, and so the Miccosukee tribe is worried they're going to start coming north. And that's when you get into population centers, down in Belle Glade and the sugarcane areas there, because they're...
Boy,
That was the
I
most
was
boring
expecting
fucking
something
story, right?
better. Yeah.
I thought he was about to
Put
tell
the
us that
girl
like a
back
dog
on.
got like fucking eaten by a snake or some shit like that, and I wasn't looking forward to that. But he's like, yeah, they might migrate. It's real bad.
Well, I gotta say, I think that one's tapped. I don't want to hear Todd's story about his daytime. Should we do another?
Yes, please.
Now, do you want to go see Ohio, or do you want to go to how do you recognize someone is in a cult?
Oh, I to be honest, that cult one sounds real good. I also kind of want to go to Ohio.
We're going to Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, Ohio Creek runs red after hog feces contamination.
Looks like a bottle of grape Powerade, right? Well, it's certainly not full of electrolytes.
It's certainly not full of electrolytes.
What is that fucking intro? It looks like a bottle of grape Powerade, but it's not. He's trying to sell it to us. He's trying to sell it to us.
Oh no! Oh no! All right, I gotta pull the trigger. This guy looks like he's about to be full of jewels. I think he has a Camel cigarette shirt on. You know he traded in his points for that. He's a proud owner of a Camel cigarette shirt. I'm hitting play.
It's actually water from a creek in Cary.
Oh my God!
I'm not an expert,
What?
but it can be good.
Holy shit, dude! Is this Tiger King's brother?
I'm not an expert, but it looks bad.
guys, please don't buy this guy's crypto coin. Please don't buy this guy's crypto coin. I know he's got one. I think it's hog water coin. Oh no.
Way.
Oh God.
Tim Vaughn has lived in the village for 42 years, and he says this is a first.
It's like red blood running through there. I've never seen anything like it before.
Red tinted water filling Poverty Run.
Imagine this is the fucking bathtub that Cleopatra was bathing in.
Oh, true. That's probably real similar.
That's definitely not wine, dude. That's hog fecal matter. Hi Daddy says it's the and one shirt. Yeah, he was fucking balling, dude.
Imagine he's like, it tastes like shit.
It's got electrolytes though.
A creek east of Cary near County Highway 16 and Township Highway 105. So why is it red? Well, according to the Ohio...
Okay, Cassie Ulan just shot us a big love and said, I love you guys.
Hey.
Hard eyes and everything. And the little purple hearts. Thank you, Cassie.
Thank you, Cassie.
Much love and appreciation.
That
And
does
Keith
remind
Palmer
me.
says, yeah.
No, you go. You read the donut.
Keith Palmer says, cleanest water in Ohio.
Oh my God. Fuck. That's nasty, dude.
I mean, to be fair, the motherfucker did have it in a Powerade bottle. He
Yeah.
had plans for it.
Would Powerade sue them for doing that and then putting that shit on the news, being like, that's not what our Powerade looks like?
Maybe. Well, they did say it wasn't Powerade. It was hog fecal water.
It looks like great Powerade, but it ain't. I'll show off the Pay Pig bar after this. I still have to add Cassie to it, but I do have the Sprite made.
Oh, awesome. All right. Hit and play.
Ohio EPA, they were alerted to the problem Sunday, and they say the cause is pig poop. Quote, the cause was identified as an over-application of liquid manure leachate, which ran into the creek. Wyandotte Pork, the responsible party, is working with Ohio EPA.
Have you heard of the word leachate before?
No.
Liquid manure leachate. That is awful.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Liquid manure leachate. Oh, dude, we got our girl Lily Messiah up late.
Hey,
thank you, Lily.
It's so good to
Glad
see
to have you. Glad to have you up, even though you should be sleeping. It's really nice to see you. All right, liquid manure leachate. I'm hitting play.
The local soil and water district, and ODNR's Division of Wildlife to address the issue, end quote. But Jeffrey Downerman is skeptical.
This isn't just a runoff. They're trying to say it's a runoff off the field.
You can, I gotta pause it. If you look down at the bottom of his arm, you can just see this slight spray of hog shit water flowing right behind his arm. It's with the American hat and the camel logo and the shit water flowing behind him. This is Ohio.
We're so dry up here. It hasn't rained here in probably a week, and it would have soaked right in the ground.
Downerman is a member of the Cary Conservation Sportsman Club. So his concern isn't just where the product started, but what it's doing to the fish and any animal who takes a sip from it.
They already had fish dying here and don't know about the turtles, or even if wildlife walks up here and drinks this.
As for Vaughn,
why are
he
the
wants to see
turtles
this
drinking? Oh
cleared
my
up.
God.
I think
That's
EPA should
horrible.
be involved, and they should put a study up there and study what's going on that farm, and maybe
This water, these two guys are concerned by this water. They weren't concerned enough not to put it in a Powerade bottle barehanded.
And let it fucking
look at
spray
these-
all over your goddamn hands.
These guys are concerned. That's how you know you have a problem. Because these guys look like they don't get concerned by much. All right? No. But once these two motherfuckers come in with the and one shirt and are like, hey, no, you know you got a problem. Oh my God. Cleopatra's down in there bathing right now.
Every one of their farms. Who knows? I mean, they're dumping hot into the ground. Like
they're dumping beep into the ground. My guy don't mince words. It's rare you see someone get beeped on the news, right?
Yeah.
Usually they'll cut out a cuss word, but they respect this guy so much. They're like, no, we got to have his statement.
Yep. We need the whole thing.
Somebody should be dealing with it.
Someone should be dealing with it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. They muted him at the end. They just have him. They were supposed to throw it back and didn't go back to the office. He's just like, he's still going. They muted his ass. He's still going. All right, what do you think? Should we keep going down this crazy train, or do you want to go to the bar?
I am going to show the bar, but I just had to quickly give Buff his host rollback because he's back at the server. So I gave him his rollback. Now, I am going to show you the bar because we got a few new additions. We do have Cassie to add. Now, ZZ requested specifically to no longer be pissing on your side of the bar, so I have respected that. She wanted to mess up my bar, not yours.
Okay.
So, yeah. But we got Nightly Truth there doing some squats, new addition to the bar, and then on you. So, why did that just come through? That sounded weird.
Oh, my bad. That was on my accident.
Okay, that scared the shit out of me, dude. That scared the shit out of me. All right, then on Billy's side of the bar, we
Gotcha.
We got Mr. Barnyard chilling there having a drink. He's sipping it with his little Australian shirt, looking real cool, and then we'll get Cassie added as well, and that shit will be awesome.
Is
no new
butt
additions.
cheeks one word?
What?
Is butt cheeks one word, or do you have to spread it apart?
Okay. All right. Okay. No changes in the crown bar just yet. What shirt? Oh, fucking
butt cheeks one word
Kalo
shirt.
shirt. Yeah. I wasn't even looking at it. But
What the fuck, Kalo? What the fuck?
God damn it, Kalo. God damn it.
What the fuck?
Oh.
ZZ says, sending love to me, Billy. I am closer to the pisser. I might actually make it one day. That's true. Hi Daddy's also said that dude's wife has dinner ready though. Okay. Point taken.
Yeah, we're having hog.
And I helped. All right. So should we go to the how do you recognize someone is in a cult?
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, how do you recognize someone is in a cult? Expert tells.
Yep.
Cults are a big part of pop culture with streaming documentaries and podcasts, but behind all of...
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Have they found us out?
They're like, are you a test fan? All right. Do you like nerds? You might be in a cult.
What do they know about us? Is this about us? Shit.
That are real people, and some of these people may be our friends and family. We welcome psychologist Lisa Rowbottom with us this morning.
Lisa Rowbottom. That was a mouthful.
She looks like she got kicked out of a community and is just on a vendetta to fucking shut them down, being like, I'm going to expose the shit out of you.
For real. She's just mad because she was trying to date SSO Michelangelo. And he was like, nah, you're not my type.
Oh, my God.
Good morning, Lisa. Very interesting topic of conversation. First off, how do you recognize that somebody is in a cult?
So you're looking for three primary characteristics.
Okay, guys, if these apply to us, she's obviously wrong, okay? These three primary characteristics.
Just don't listen.
If they sound familiar to you because of us, she's wrong. Okay? Okay, this is a dangerous game. I'm going to hit play.
When you're trying to decide if something is a cult or not, the first one is there's going to be a very charismatic leader who's going to have unchecked power in the cult.
Fuck, dude.
All right, okay, hold on. I don't know if I necessarily want to watch this anymore. Okay, it sounds like she's spitting bullshit. Okay?
Right? Mr. Community Manager, and the only one with more power than you is my greasy talks his way out of anything ass. Dude, we're totally a fucking cult.
No. This is stupid.
Wait. We're okay. The chat is saying that's Keem.
Oh, it's Keem. We're a part of the cult.
We're
Okay,
fine.
all right. We've just indoctrinated. That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. Cool. I'm gonna hit play.
It's like they might be from the country of Wales and have a very weird accent.
What? I'm hitting play.
So what they say goes, and they're going to be the object of worship. Then you're looking at control or coercion. So the person is going to isolate people. They're going to start dictating who the people can and can't associate with.
Okay.
No, we're so fucked. We're so.
That was all for your safety.
We did
that was
it
all
for
for
you.
your safety.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, we're gonna get fired for this, bro. He's gonna be like,
We're
"Why couldn't
fucked,
you have
dude.
just driven drunk again?"
No.
Why'd you have to
No.
Why'd you have to pull the wool off the scam? Oh, we're so screwed.
No. I'm gonna hit play. This woman is obviously talking drivel. This next one's
she's
not gonna be
wasted
anything
and
like
high.
us.
She's crossfaded.
Yeah. Guys, don't talk to this woman.
No, very wrong.
They're going to start saying who they can and can't have sex with is usually a big part of it.
Okay. We haven't done that one, right? Have we done that one? Don't answer that. I'm hitting play.
And then you're going to have the person using that control against the best interest of the members. So they're going to take all of their money or, get
it's not all. Our fans are very generous.
Now I don't want to say it's Keem because that would be very bad, but it did impact the show when he called me poached stuff both times. So I mean, I don't want to say anything one way or the other. I don't want to say anything. They're saying CD-ROM. They did dictate who you can have sex with. They try to make him have more. Oh no!
I thought they were saying CD-ROM because she looks like if CD-ROM and Thick Gemini were one person.
No, I think it's the other one. But yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, they look similar. They look very similar.
I want your V card, CD. I want your V card.
All right, she's clearly wasted.
Saul Goodman, welcome to Cash Cow. All right,
thank you, bro.
Play.
Them to fast for months on end and end up dying, or it's used in a very harmful way.
Right. Now, when you watch some of these popular documentary series, from the outside looking in, you may think, why do you stay? Why do people stay?
Because
we're entertaining as fuck, right?
Yeah, because we're super friendly.
Yeah.
And handsome.
Also because we have cool hoodies. There's tons of reason why they would stay. Fuck this woman talking
exactly.
Shit. Yeah. Was that 3 things or 2? I thought they were going to tell us 3 things. Did I miss one?
Yeah.
Or unless you got the answer. In play.
Because of the coercive control that's in place. So generally when somebody encounters a cult, they encounter it in a very benign fashion. So it can be, come attend this workshop with me, or come and meet my friends. And nobody walks in going, oh, I think I'm going to join a cult today. It's usually something.
So we just have to tell them, welcome to the cult, and we're fine.
I mean, we did go through a phase where we did that.
So yeah, we're good then.
Yeah.
We're good. Hitting play.
That is of interest to the person. So make more money, be happier. And then once they're in the door, the cult sets about isolating that person and reorganizing how they think, how they approach the world. So it's a very fine-tuned manipulation. And they'll use things such as, let's say, sleep deprivation or...
Oh, shit. Does that count for like the 24-hour streams?
That's every host, dude. No host is allowed to sleep. You gotta be available at any time if he texts, dude.
Dude, this is not a good look. We should not be playing this.
But we're gonna look like we're sweeping if we don't finish the video.
Yeah, let's try and gaslight them into thinking this isn't us for the rest of the video.
Demands that kind of break the person down, so they start doubting their interpretation of reality. And then because they're in social isolation or in a bubble with just other cult members, then when your definition of reality is broken apart.
There you go. They're not just other cult members. Our
Right.
chats are usually open. Most chats have grays in them.
Most
So there you
chats.
go. We're safe. Yeah, we're safe. We barely ever shut down the chats.
We do need a lot more greens in our chats, though. Like, a lot more.
Yeah, where's the greens? Where's the greens at, guys?
We will protect you from the other cults if you become a part of our
Yes.
group of friends.
Yes. Tithe thy gifteds, join thy cult.
Then they can start reassembling it into whatever they would like it to be. So people don't realize.
So if you think your loved one, a family or friend, is in a cult, how do you approach this conversation? Because the last thing you want is to never talk to them ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first I tell them to cancel their crown. No, you fucking bitch.
How dare you?
So you have to be very strategic in how you do that, because if you come across as too questioning or too threatening, the cult is going to pull that person back from you. So you're
Honestly, dude, she just looks like the type of woman who the cult was like, nah, you're good. And then so she just became a hater.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, she's
She
a
really
full-on
does.
detractor. She's an actual detractor. She's going on other channels, talking all kinds of mad shit. Okay?
Yeah.
You know, she's probably got a fucking big fluffy white cat.
She dresses like stress-eating Daria.
Bro,
Oh, it's Daria?
She kind of looks like fuck. I have not, but she does kind of give off fucking Becky vibes, I ain't gonna lie. Who was
Yeah, she
also
looks
the one
like-
that tried to say we were a cult, might I add.
Right? She looks like if Blossom went by the name Blooming Onion. Remember Blossom, the 1990s sitcom Blossom?
Yep. Talked about that yesterday.
I know. I'm doing the oldest references. I'm a grown-ass old man. So bad. Hitting play.
going to be seen as a threat by the cult leader, and then they're going to demand your family member cut off contact with you. So when you're talking to your family member, you know, you remain questioning also in the back.
Power Ridge just teabagged Blood Sugar Funky Monk.
Hey!
That's a good name.
And
That's a good
that
name.
means we are one step closer towards Billy and Rastov doing a fucking Dolls episode.
Hi, Daddies keeps calling her
Bro.
thick Gemini.
I
Is this
go,
thick
"Oh,
Gemini?
Okay, I thought you were talking about me. All right, never mind.
Oh. Lily Messiah says that Lolcow Kool-Aid is delicious. Fruit punch, am I right? Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
It's that electric. Our fruit punch, we like to call it electric love. Drink our electric love.
That's right.
Back of your mind guarded, but you get them to talk about their belief systems, and then you can kind of gently point out maybe some contradictions that you're seeing or some things that you're hearing, and instead of saying, well, I heard your cult leader did blah, 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 you can say, well, you know, I heard that this was happening. So in light of what you guys believe, how do you explain this? And, you know, you're making space for them to think.
We heard one of your elders faked cancer. How do you explain this? Oh, dude, funny as shit.
Look, actually, what happened was it was on the portal. We thought it was on the portal, but it wasn't on the portal, and so it was really just a portal issue. He might still have it. We don't know.
Could you imagine having to explain any of this to one of your family members?
Thank God I don't have to.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
And they're outside of that cult atmosphere. And then you're also remaining connected so that you're there when they are ready to get out. So avoiding direct confrontation is one of the most important parts.
We've run out of time, Lisa. I feel like there should be a part 2 to this conversation, but we thank you so much for your insight. If you or someone you know is in a cult, you can reach.
There you go. You can reach out to a cult. If you or someone you know is in a cult, actually, forget that number. If you or someone you know is in a cult, send us a $20 super chat.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Should we go any further into this rabbit hole?
I'm actually really enjoying looking at these news stories. It's nice to break up what we normally do with something a little different.
Yeah. I thought maybe I could bring in a little bit of news for today.
Unless
Get a
they
little
want
something.
some... unless they want some AI slop, because we do have some made up.
What do you guys want? And Another news story. I have 2 more picked out. Or do you want some slop? What does the audience think?
I think it's up to the chat. They can decide if they want to.
Yeah. Got 2 more stories, or we got some slop. Just waiting. So we're getting a bit of news. I see 1 slop.
I think it's mostly news.
Looks like news was the quick to hit.
Yep, news it is.
Let's stick it out. Someone asked for sloppy toppy. I don't know if that's AI slopper. If they're trying to get Rastov's creamy thighs down.
Okay, it's not about me. All right, let's just play the news. What's the next one?
The next one, friends of acid attack suspect in disbelief.
Jesus
as
Christ.
manhunt continues. Now
Okay.
I searched for local news and I saw this one and I was like, I gotta see what his friends have to say.
No way. And you haven't watched these, right?
No. This is a Chinatown acid attack, right? I don't know. This happened this week. I don't know which Chinatown it was. Maybe they'll tell us.
New details about the suspect wanted in last week's acid attack.
HPD identified the suspect as 34-year-old Marquise Johnson. Dylan Ancheta spoke to people who know him and joins us now with what they shared. Dylan.
When HPD released a photo of Johnson Thursday night, his friends and law...
Hey, a photo of Johnson? That's not a photo of his Johnson. We're talking about this guy, okay? Cassie Ulan came through and says, I enjoy watching both. Well,
thank you.
There you go. We'll definitely have some more AI soon if we don't get to any tonight. All right, let's see what his friends have to say.
Longtime acquaintances were shocked and said something like this was completely out of character.
Oh, what character is throwing acid?
Look,
you guys, this is totally out of character. Usually he throws hot coffee in people's faces. Like what?
Look, if you know someone that throwing a hot, like fucking acid is in their character, you probably should distance yourself from that person.
Right? You know how many people have throwing acid in your character? They don't have friends.
No, they really shouldn't. They really shouldn't.
All right, I think this is going to be the first guy, the first testimony.
Seemed kind-hearted. He was soft-spoken, friendly, chipper. And very polite.
Samuel Pastor Braden.
Okay, this guy's actually just scared of him. There's no way. There's no way this guy isn't just scared. He's like, no, he's chipper, polite. Please don't come back with the acid for me.
He lives right next to me, and he's really, really, really mad. So I think he's just the nicest guy. The nicest guy.
Fuck.
Met Johnson about a decade ago through a language club. He described him as a...
Okay. This is his zesty bestie.
It might be.
They met at a language club?
What kind of language?
What were they speaking? French kissing? Look at this guy. This guy is too fucking pretty.
It looks like an album cover.
For real. Was that guy in a studio? Did they record music together? Was that his engineer? The fuck?
Like a fucking Ralph Lauren commercial.
Yeah, I'm going to hit play on this zesty bestie, but I'm calling shenanigans.
Creative person who was into fashion, dance, and is multilingual.
Okay, multilingual. Is that code for boys and girls?
It might be. They speak the language.
He was into fashion. They were into fashion, dance, and multilingual. This is definitely like a scorned lover who threw acid at like this. Like I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Tripping.
I mean, we'll just have to find out.
Right?
When you saw his face plastered as the suspect, what went through your mind?
The first thing I thought is it must not even be him. He's the last person I would imagine lashing out at someone else in violence. Again, he seemed like such a gentle and kind man.
HPD says Johnson is wanted as the suspect in the acid attack 1 week ago in Chinatown that left a 30-year-old victim with severe burns. Police said testing confirmed sulfuric acid was used, and earlier this week shared surveillance images and a sketch of the suspect.
When I saw that, I just...
Oh, fuck, dude.
God damn.
My guy's holding is that a bottle of acid? 2 bottles? What is that? Keith Palmer says, acid thrower seems cool. Team should give him a show.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say
Which
no.
means Keem was like, hey, all he did was throw acid. Let's put him on dolls. Let's put him on Local Dolls with Lacey Bop. Holy shit. All right, I'm hitting play.
stared at the picture for like 5 minutes, and I thought to myself, this can't be him. This is the wrong guy.
Leilani Neal, who now lives in San Francisco, met Johnson in a ballet class.
This fucking photograph is getting some mileage.
It's getting.
I didn't realize he was split-legged, balls atop this barber chair this entire time. We didn't get to see his bow-legged testicle presentation on the corner of his chair.
But it was about to say that she met him in a ballet class. Who is this guy?
Did it say that? Okay, I'm hitting play. What was that? What was that?
I was going to say, who is this dude? Like, it just a language class, does ballet, like, and then throws some fucking acid.
This is in Hawaii.
I know. It's like the chillest place
He's a
ever.
Hawaiian. He's a Hawaiian dancer extraordinaire who just threw a little acid. I'm hitting play.
Honolulu several years ago. She too described him as a kind, genuine, artistic person who she was glad to know.
And everything that's been accused towards him doesn't seem right based upon how I've known him and how he...
All right, hold on. I got to ask. Guys, brooms in the chat if his friends are sweeping for him.
I'm
Right?
surprised there's not already fucking brooms in there. They're all
Right?
just like, he
Oh my-
knows where we live.
She's like, I'm in San Francisco, but that's a 5-hour plane ride from the main island. I don't want him sprucing me up and then going to a club afterwards.
Right?
Shit.
These came off to me, so I hope it's not him.
Due to the ongoing investigation, HPD did not explain how they determined that Johnson was the suspect, but say he is considered armed and dangerous.
We know that a lot of stuff comes out over time, and I hope that everybody just...
Okay. Who the fuck is she? Is this his friend too? She doesn't
know.
look cool enough to be his friend.
It's like on Discord or some shit that's like cool because the name's in the bottom left.
Yeah, was she the one that he threw the acid on?
Aww.
She's
Aww.
healing well. She's healing
That's
well.
so mean.
What? I wasn't sure.
Oh my god,
sure.
dude. That's
I'm gonna hit
fucking
play.
crazy.
I'm gonna hit play. They say this is
Yeah.
Becky's cousin.
Damn.
Just kind of gives it some time to hash itself out. I think there's going to be a lot more to this.
She is a friend. She is a friend.
Oh my god.
She's sweeping.
What
She's
is
saying,
that
I feel like
last
there's gonna be
name?
time to hash this out.
Stolito.
Stolfito. Stolfito. Which actually is a description of her beautiful flower. She's got Stolfito down there.
Story that we realize.
Friends said Johnson was the victim of a beating and violent crimes in the past, and they believe that could have impacted his mental health.
Oh, so they beat him up. He came back with acid. I think I'd sweep for him too.
Probably.
If you beat up my homie and he comes back and dunks you with some acid
All right.
because he ain't got scraps on you, I'm looking the other way. He was a good guy.
What if, all right, let's say tomorrow, CD-ROM shows up at Buff's house, fucking splashes some acid in his face, right? Do you sweep for that? After everything that's been said, are you like, bro, no one thought he would do it. He was just an angry guy. Like, he was the nicest guy. You don't sweep for
I don't
that?
sweep for that because CD-ROM is the type of guy that if you sweep for one thing like an acid attack, next thing he's going to just keep going. He's going to get a little bit of power after finally standing up for himself. And it's just going to be a terrible line of violent crimes that he has justified in his head. He's going to be like, I've got the sword of justice. I'm God's left hand, and I will strike thee with great vengeance. Can't do that.
Yeah, I definitely
Court
would not
documents
sweep for that.
Yeah, no, not okay.
also showed he was named as a plaintiff in a lawsuit against the city for an alleged case of police brutality.
What we're saying is that, listen, we just want what the real story to come out and for him to get fair representation, because as we know, here in the state, we've seen many situations where things seemed one way at one point, and over time we realized it was something else. So give it some time.
It's horrific to imagine the consequences that the victim has to go through.
Is this Clay Aiken? Do you remember Clay Aiken from American Idol? I think this is Clay Aiken.
It kind of looks like. Now, Clay Aiken came second, right? And Ruben Studdard won?
I don't know when this guy came.
I'm pretty sure Ruben Studdard won. Or did he come second? He came second. I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, shocker. I love watching fucking music shows. I was obsessed with The Voice for the longest time.
Do you remember Sanjaya?
Vaguely.
From American Idol?
Vaguely.
Sanjaya was the season that Blake Lewis was a finalist. I don't know if you remember. Blake Lewis was the beatboxer. Blake Lewis used to record at my studio in Sanjaya. Used to go to my high school. So it was a banger year for American Idol in Seattle.
That's very cool.
I'm hitting play.
And psychologically, possibly for the rest of their life.
Now, those we spoke with today also made it clear it is a horrific situation for the victim as well, and they are hoping for the best for him. Anyone who knows Johnson's whereabouts is asked to contact Honolulu police. Dylan Ancheta, Hawaii News Now.
What was his news now? Hawaii News Now?
Hawaii.
Oh, that's how they pronounce Hawaii?
Yeah,
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Welcome to Hawaii.
Nusu says, wasn't there some chick named Fantasia? It's Fantasia Barrino. Jeez. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Last video I picked out, Rastov.
Right,
I don't know if this is
get it.
going to be a banger. I don't know if this is going to be a banger or a fucking dangler. I don't know what. Let's see what it is. Hundreds of bikers swarm Tampa streets, leading to arrests.
Oh, God.
I hope this is lit.
First here at 11, hundreds of bikers swarm the streets of Tampa. Tampa police say the reckless riders caused chaos last night, weaving through traffic and running red lights.
Yeah.
Bro, this literally looks like fucking Battlefield 6, and they're like, the crosshairs are there, and they're just trying to get the right shot. Like, that's 100% Battlefield 6 overlay.
You think this is?
Yeah, it's just fucking Battlefield 6, or it could be fucking GTA 5, GTA 6 leaks,
Tampa
maybe.
Police Department.
That crosshair is nuts.
Shit, this was my birthday. I see 8/13/25. They were riding for your boy. We're like, stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh no, that's how Bill Fridge riders roll. Thank you guys. All right.
And their eye in the sky helped keep track of them. Fox 13's Genevieve Curtis spoke to police about how this could have turned dangerous quickly.
Well, the chaos of more than 200 bikes zooming in and out of traffic lasted for 45 minutes yesterday. At one point, those bike riders coming through this area of Howard and Swan. Very frightening for drivers, I'm sure. And
does she seem drunk to you?
Dude, yeah, she seems on something. Like, look, one of her eyes is like fucking droopy.
Right.
Dude, if she's got some condition that we're just making fun of, I'm gonna feel real bad.
No, for real. She might, and then good for her for getting this job.
Yeah.
She's not doing anything wrong, but her hair is kind of ruffled. I feel like maybe she just woke up in bed with like one of these bikers.
Yeah, I was gonna say a couple of them.
Oh shit!
She's like, yeah, they rode straight through town.
Let's go.
could have led to a major accident, but police say they have it all on video.
Yeah, they're just trailing behind because they're doing wheelies and doing circles and all that stuff.
Wheelies, bikers running red lights, and riding against traffic, all caught on camera from TPD's helicopter.
Well, we definitely felt that there was an extreme danger at that point, and we need.
Okay, this guy This guy is too cool to be a cop.
He looks very
Who hired
cool.
him to play the cop? They hired him, and then they're like, oh, like actually, the guy we hired to play the cop in this video, he's a little too cool. Let's just salt and pepper his hair. Let's give him gray hair. It's like this guy's way too cool.
It's actually a wig. It's a toupee. It's he
Right?
actually looked even cooler because he had a really nice shaped head. So he's bald. So they just put it on top.
Real.
To address it.
Police say around 7 p.m. Wednesday night, about 200 riders took over the streets, riding recklessly throughout Tampa on e-bikes, dirt bikes, and even scooters. Major Les Richardson says the incident lasted more than 45 minutes.
Actually, he's driving the wrong way eastbound on Platte from Cleveland.
As riders between the ages of 16 and 29 swerve through the road, bike lanes, and beyond.
Something's afoot at the Circle K.
I can't not look at this as if it's like fucking Battlefield though. Like I just want to keep going.
Right?
Like it just, I don't know. Maybe I'm fucked in the head. I don't know.
A little bit.
They were using every bit of the road and sidewalk they possibly could at that point.
In the end, 4 were arrested. Another charge is pending, and they issued 7 citations, all related to reckless driving.
Dude, 4 arrested and 7 citations? I'm just going to go out and say it. Fucking worth it, dude. These people got away with a sweet fucking ride. Are they having a bonfire in the middle of the street?
It looks like a bonfire. There's fucking skid marks on the ground.
Dude, this is not cool, guys. Don't do this at home. But only 4 arrests and 7 citations? Like, you're not telling me that, like, if I'm here with, like, what would they say? There was, like, 100 motherfuckers?
Yeah, there was over 111 or something, right?
Yeah, like, I'm like, that's good odds. That's not even like...
It's only a very
like 1 in
small
10.
fraction of the gang, yeah.
Yeah. 10% of you motherfuckers are going to get anything at all. 7 citations. 4 out of 100 are going to get... 4 out of 111 are going to get fucking arrested. If you tell me there's 111 of us kicking it and 4 of us are getting arrested...
Do you think it was only
How am
because
I
they could
not
pick
joining?
off 4 of them? Like...
They probably had 4 dead to rights with actual crimes. But holy shit.
Yeah.
Like who's stopping them from doing this now? This happens in Seattle a lot, and you'll see videos of them downtown by the Space Needle, and they'll be riding down there. They'll have cars doing the donuts in front of the Space Needle, and the cars will get they'll go out of control and slide into people and knock over like 6 or 7 people. Just hit them with the side of the car. It's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Don't do this at home, kids.
No.
Watch Lolcow Live, kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Join the cult. I mean, group of friends.
Yes, we'll save you. We'll protect you from being a bad kid.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
Richardson says this incident
Thank you.
is different than the street takeovers we've seen in the past, where cars block intersections for stunts and race.
Okay, this is a street takeover. This happens in Seattle.
Oh,
fairly
really?
regularly. Yeah, they'll block all the intersections, then do stunts and circles and shit.
How do
There'll
they
be
deal
a
with
ton of
it?
people watching. They usually get away before anyone can deal with it. They usually just shut it down for like 10, 20 minutes, and the cops don't get called in time. They know the response time, right? They just get away with it.
Damn.
He's saying the state passed tougher laws to crack down on that last year.
Not everyone was out there trying to cause havoc. They were just out there riding with the pack. A lot of them.
Shut up, pretty chief. What are you gonna tell us, pretty chief?
I think that street shutdown was last year because it had 2024 up in the top left.
Oh, so you know that game? You played that game before?
Yeah, that was Battlefield 5. Yeah, the bullet drag was way worse. The fucking crosshair gets me every time.
People are saying that the last Seattle takeover was sponsored by Billy and his Prius. The Prius had nothing to do with it.
Pulled right over when we pulled them over. Some didn't. Their actions dictate their charges.
But in a similar way, Richardson says much of this is fueled by social media. He says TPD can often head these off before they start.
Caught him. That's what happens when you fucking advertise on socials. pussies.
Boom.
Tell me how the Money Gang got caught too. Was all their money pictures.
True. That's the thing is like they just flash it off. They flash it off, and then everyone sees it, and then like, hey, shit, I know that guy. That guy is like fucking lives 2 streets over from me.
Moral of the story: don't do crimes on social media.
No.
Really.
If we find out something's going to happen, we're going to be there and prevent it to happen. This one just got away from us, or got away from everyone. Nobody saw this one coming, but we did deal with it effectively and safely.
When police arrived,
He is clean.
the riders took off.
He's just hiding down there.
So while many got away,
What game is this, Rastov?
So this is actually a DLC expansion pack for Battlefield 6. Yeah, it hasn't come out yet, but this is Bush Landing. It's Battlefield 6 Bush Landing. Yep.
Oh.
Richardson says they are not done yet.
We still have a lot more to identify, but we're going to work hard on that.
Now, this can be a really frightening situation for drivers if you are trapped in one of these situations. Police say the best thing you can do is to become a defensive driver. Do not take any measures to try to cut off any of the bikers, to not engage with them at all. And again, police say they are reviewing all of this video, so more charges could come.
Okay, there could be more charges. Ladies and gentlemen, do not engage with the bikers. Despite what her hair says, do not try and sleep your way out of the biker.
She said,
party.
"Oh God, no! Don't engage."
That's all the videos I got for tonight's nightly news. Probably not.
I like the news. I feel like we should do like 1 or 2 news videos a day. I don't know if you want to do that or not. I liked it.
Yeah,
I
think
really
we do
enjoy that.
I think we do. I pulled up a whole bunch just to see what ones would hit. My favorite. There were some good ones. My favorite was the fucking hog poo water.
That's what I was saying.
Holy
Hog
crap.
shit. Yeah. That was
Holy
crazy.
crap.
Right after talking about Cleopatra was nuts. Which could have also
That
been
was
in the water.
amazing.
There's always nuts and
or
poop, dude.
Is that because you got hangers?
I mean, don't say that.
I'm drooping me things in the toilet water.
All
Me
right.
things
Look,
are in the toilet. What?
look, I get a lot of shit from people, Billy. Okay, they talk about my thighs. They talk about all kinds of stuff. They're trying to say that I'm like fucking 700 pounds now.
You're not.
I
But
know.
if you are, apparently you can drink more than the average person.
Yeah, I can. You know, people asking me to do that test for you.
It's so fucked up.
And I was like, no, I'm not going to drink for fucking for something like that. That's so dumb.
So fucked up.
So stupid. Like, it just.
Don't you mean me thighs?
Okay.
Me thighs.
All
me
right.
thighs. Me thighs is like milk hams. Who wants to see me thighs? You had cute thighs, dude. Anybody talking shit about them is hating.
Don't. Well, that's the problem. No one's talking shit about them. They're only saying nice things, but it makes me uncomfortable.
Really? Do you feel like a piece of meat?
Yes. I feel like a piece of meat that
Sorry.
everybody wants a slice of. Everyone wants a
you're a-
slice of.
You're a precious piece of meat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make that happen.
Oh, fuck.
How you
Fucking
feeling?
Yawning. I'm adjusting to this new schedule, right? So, yeah, I gotta getting multiple thumbnails done, getting all these different shows done, trying to figure out how to make both shows entertaining. It's good. I like it. I'm having a lot of
Harley
fun.
Quimpoka says, "Thigh stuff, can you do some for me? Can you wrap them milk hams round me?" Right? Is Glammy got a camera available? I see her in chat.
Yeah, Glammy's back. She jumped on today.
Glammy, would you like to come up on balls and say hi?
Yeah, jump up on balls and say hi. Yeah,
Come up.
that sounds
Come
awesome.
up, Glammy.
Yeah,
Come climb up.
come and
Show
say
us your
hello.
things, Glammy.
Yeah,
Come on up.
for no
the
reason
balls.
other than to jump up
Just
and
because
say
we want to
hello.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Hi. Say hi to us. Glammy, would you do some for me? Would you jump up on live for me? Damn.
No, it's
Wait,
not
that sounds
Beatty.
Beatty?
It's not. It's not Beatty. It's
Glammy.
legitimately. We just
It's
want to
not.
see you. I haven't seen you since like
I mean,
4 hours
Lolcow
ago.
Live loves to have women guests on there, or Lolcow Balls loves to have guests on there, women guests on their show.
Specifically.
It's a storied tradition here on Lolcow Balls to have ladies come up.
We love estrogen. Like a lot of it.
Yes.
No, do it. Don't tell her not to do it.
ZZ says, enjoy your convo, boys.
We will.
Yes.
We've got to get her on first. Okay, it's going to be awesome. We're going to say hello. We're going to talk to her for like 20 minutes, probably.
Yeah, we got about 20 minutes left in the episode, so
Yep.
you could feasibly see that happening.
All right. No, I actually have a legitimate question I want to ask her. A legitimate
Money
question.
gang. Money gang.
Oh, it's
Hey,
Glammy.
hold up. Hey, Glammy. Hey, Glammy. Is
All
that
right.
you? Is that you on Money Gang? Is that you calling in?
Oop, cha-ching.
Cha-chang.
How's it
How you
going,
doing?
Glammy? I have to know.
It's good. I just fired up my computer, so I have to put my thing on to put the camera on. But
Hi,
I'm
Daddy
right here.
says, tell us about Mr. Glammy's balls.
That's a weird thing to ask.
That is a weird thing to ask.
Okay. You're in a better
It's way
mental
too
health place
heavy
now.
for you.
You're in a better mental health place now. Could you finally
Yes.
admit that it was you at the fuck rock at Keem's house?
No, because I didn't do it.
I don't believe
I
you.
don't-
Is that a sex swing? Is that a sex swing?
If you use it right.
Oh God.
I see. I don't have any shame with that. Like me and Mr. Glammy have had sex on that. Hell yeah.
I knew you did. I knew you
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's
I think we all knew that.
nice. You know.
Does he ever? Speaking of Mr. Glammy's balls, does he
Okay,
ever get them
okay.
caught in the cage? Does he ever get them caught in the cage when he's swinging you on it?
No,
A little
because
slap at the.
where's the cushion? He's not balls on the walls. It's just,
Yeah, I just didn't know if you
Well,
guys.
you
did
never
a little
know.
Sideways on it.
Cushion.
You could have been
Yeah.
doing some
I
freaky deaky shit, you know. We don't know.
Diggity,
So
no
okay,
doubt.
just all right. You have to admit it though. It's been so long. It was you. It was you at the Rock. We know it was you at the Rock. Okay. It
No,
has
you
to have
wish it
been.
was me because then you deflect from you because they keep saying
No
it's
one
you.
was even thinking
That's
it
why
was
you
me
wanna
at the
put it
Rock.
on
I was
me.
hanging out with Boogie the whole time.
That's
I
who
never
they
even
thought you
went
went
to
to
the
rock
Rock.
with.
With.
They thought it was you and
No one
Boogie
said
giving CD-ROM his comeuppance.
I
They were like, CD, put the yellow one on. We don't want to catch your spray.
shit. I've talked about so much sexual shit with me and Mr. Glammy. If I did it, I would own it. I don't got a problem
I do
with
believe
that.
that.
Shit. Yeah.
I do believe
she
it too.
would.
But who do you think it was then? Because we have to know.
This is how she would do it. This is how she would do it. She'd go, Keem, I'm sorry I didn't pick up the condoms. Mr. Glammy and I got really into it, and then I saw a butterfly, and I chased after it, and he tried to keep me from getting lost. I'm sorry, Keem. That's probably what would have said.
You know what that sounds.
Sure. No, but see, I wouldn't disrespect KEEMSTAR like that. I would have picked up the condom.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would have cleaned up after myself. I wouldn't have left it.
You wouldn't have used them in the first place, right?
Well, true.
Yeah.
True.
Okay,
Like, there
so,
wouldn't
so
have been
who
a
was it
condom.
then? Who was it?
There would have
Because I
been
know
some
you
slug
know.
trails.
I don't know. I'm not
Yes,
like
you do.
fucking
You have to have known.
creeping. You just wanted me to know so that you
I
could
want
be
to know
on
who
board.
it was because it was funny.
I don't know. I don't know.
If you
I
had
knew,
to
I
guess,
would
if
say
you had to
something.
guess.
I did. I guessed you and Boogie.
Okay, well, if you had to have a real guess, because no one believes that.
No, with all that smooching you did with them wrestling. Didn't look good. The optics were not good. Rastov.
Every time Rastov would fall in the mud, 3 or 4 green and yellow condoms would pop out of his crevices.
It'd be like,
It
you
was
want to
like-
see a giraffe? I'll make.
It was like Sonic the Hedgehog rings every time he took a fall. condoms would just fall out of his pockets.
Make that bling.
I don't use those. I don't need those.
Yeah, Rastov.
You're too good for those.
I was like, I don't lose me rings.
Shut the fuck up with that goddamn accent. No, they don't feel good.
No, well, that's why I'm married. I don't gotta do that.
Neither do large rocks, I imagine.
Wow.
That's
maybe
why
they were
the black
drunk.
blouse was laid across it.
Yeah, did it look like a piece of clothing you would have worn?
No, it's too big. I wear short shit.
That is true. Yeah. Well, we're trying to
And I
figure out
don't
who.
wear black. I don't usually wear black. I wear bright because bright makes me happy. So like I like bright.
That is true.
It is true. Got great alibis. Great.
My shit's locked tight. Tighter than. No, I'm kidding.
So, Glammy, since you've been gone, what's your favorite use of your free time?
Dude, just chilling. That's it. Just chilling. I play phone games. I play merge magic. I be merging.
This sounds awesome. This sounds wonderful.
It's like a utopia.
Which show would you want to come back to? So, like, out of all the shows we have at the moment, which one would you want to come back to if you could get on one?
I don't really know. I haven't really thought that far. I'm back in the Discord.
Oh, fair enough. Because you have another month left before you're allowed to.
Bye, Glammy.
Oh, bye.
Quicker, Rastov.
No, last time I kicked someone, I kicked her from the fucking server.
Glammy, thank you for coming up and
thanks,
giving
Glammy.
us $50 of kick money.
If you'd like to bank
Love
50 for another one, we'll
That
get her
was,
to come back.
That was a good amount of time, though. I was expecting
know.
someone to just right off the bat kick her.
Straight off the rip was what I was expecting. Literally straight off the rip.
That tells me people are thirsty for Glammy content. That was perfect.
Yep.
Thank you, Glammy. You were like, put her on dolls. Put her on dolls. LP says, why so mean, Billy? Look, we have a rule here at LolcowBalls. Women are kickable.
For $50.
$50, all women can be kicked.
Yep. Don't care
It's not
who it
mean,
is.
It's business. And Glammy, thank you for helping us mind our business.
She just said, I got out of bed
so
for that.
mean, B. Did she?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Glammy. You did, yeah.
I've made $150 off her today.
Did you guys kick her on TikTok?
No, they paid like Nail Slammer paid, and I think I can't remember who the other person was. I think it was Danny paid 50. And I was like, I can't kick her because we invited her as a guest. I have to have her on for at least 30 minutes, and then I'll kick her. And they kept screaming scam.
ZZ says I had to poop. Glammy lasted as long as she did because ZZ was taking a poop. No, I'm glad she did though. Glammy, thank you for coming up. Thank you for being a part of the show. That was very kind of you to spend your time, and good to see you.
It is good to see her. It's good to see her happy and healthy because she was not in a great place before she got fired, and I don't think she wanted to admit it. But she was, yeah.
Can you tell what comment I just laughed at in the chat?
Yes.
That's so fucked up.
Don't read it. Don't read it.
I want to. Guys, I'm
Fine,
not
read
reading
it.
But someone can super chat the comment, and I'll have to read it. But I'm not gonna read it.
Fuck you, dude. Every time I look over at the comments and I see you like laugh, I'm like, yeah, we just clocked the same comment. Every goddamn time.
I'm such a little prick, dude.
Every fucking time.
Kyle Frigg says, we saw Billy the Fridge on the news, and he was chasing the donut truck. Come back, I just want to order a donut. Fucker.
Now there was something there was something I wanted to show in the fucking docket, but I can't remember where the fuck it was.
Little Rasty docket time. Nasty Rasty with the docket. Loved the docket team. Sorry that the news segment took over the
No, news segment's good. I enjoyed doing that. It's nice to take a little break from the AI stuff. We had everybody made into Norse gods for today. Basically because they called me fucking Rastov, the Norse god of thunder thighs. So I was like, well, fine, I'll make everyone fucking Norse gods. If that's what you really want.
They said that I was Thor Grandmacock? Ragnarok or something? I don't know. Some word. Some word.
Fucking hell, dude. Look,
I don't know.
Robin said Rastov likes sweet tea. Working with her is interesting. And her and CD together, bro, it's an insane combination, like genuinely insane combination. I have no idea what tomorrow's gonna look like. I didn't know how today was gonna look like. I don't know if the show's gonna even exist in 2 weeks, right? Like, there's a good chance that every time she goes to say something, it's the last thing she's gonna say on the network, and the channel's gonna get taken down.
You think Buff Weeb is gonna conquer your time slot and Nerds is gonna take over prime time? Like
no, he never meant that when he said it. There's no way. They gave fucking live 300 viewers when they were in the 4 p.m. time slot. Like it was more of a motivation to us than a promise to them. I could almost guarantee it.
Okay, because Buff was saying he was coming for your slot, right?
I mean, lock down the slot that you've got first. Right, make that a success, because if you can't do that, you damn sure ain't gonna get mine. Like,
so you didn't ban him because you were afraid of him?
No, I accidentally kicked him from the server because he fucking his audio was terrible. If he didn't come in and blast everyone's ears, I would have let him stay.
Yeah.
I would have let him stay. I didn't want to kick him, but bro, I can't have that fucking screaming static shit on the show. It was fucking 2,000 people watching.
Yeah, that's not good. That's a bad look.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
Nasty Rasty. Speaking of just horrible.
What's that?
Actually, I mean beautiful. This snake charmer has wonderful boobs.
She does.
Remember
she was very pretty.
He was like, the best thing. Well, actually, I mean, the worst thing is.
Whoa. He's like, I got to meet her. I got to meet her. Dude, that little Gooner guy that came in was creepy as fuck.
He was like, I got to meet her too. I don't have anything to say, but I like snakes. Yeah, right?
Dude, it was so weird. Bro, didn't blink. Did not blink at all.
Rastov. In about 8 minutes, we're going to send everybody over to LolCow Aussie.
Sure.
Today, I heard Aussie is going to maybe wage war with Gidgey, but I don't know if that's serious.
I don't think
Snakes
so.
Seem to be pretty angry.
What do you think about the Gidgey Xylee beef?
So when Gidgey made a comment about Rewind not rewinding Queens, I felt like that was a fair comment to make, but Xylee was like, "Oh, fuck this," and talked about it. And but I'm way more like, I don't give a fuck if people say anything, And Xylie's like, "Hold up, what are you talking about?" And then the next day it was war.
Yep.
And it felt very performative, like she was just waiting for a reason to come swing in. I don't know. Could be wrong, though.
Well, people ask me, oh, why don't you jump up and defend her? First off, she ain't need defending. she could handle literally whatever comes at her, right? And I'm confident in saying that. But I would also probably just like say, just Gidgey, don't discount the shit she says just because it's her that says it either, you know, because a lot of these things she's been asked to do. So and a lot of it was to do with like safety and shit. So, you know, I totally get it. I get it. Like when you're in a little beef with someone, which they definitely are, you kind of don't want to take anything they say at all, because then it fucking turns the fans if you're not like fucking fully on. It's that whole thing that people say like, oh, I really like this person, but fuck, it's like no, you could just say what you want to say, right? If you're mad, you're mad. You don't have to be mad forever. But I just wouldn't discount everything that she said or everything you've been told just because she was the one that said it, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that the war is not over, but
I'm in like fucking 6 wars.
Name them.
All right, so I'm in the war with nerds, right? I'm in the war with probably Cafe, because Batgirl ripped off the book, right? They clickbaited that. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. We'll talk about that tomorrow on TikTok.
Oh.
But they have clickbaited their stream. I'm in the war against gravity because I'm fat, right? That one's never ending until you lose weight, bro. Gravity, #1 nemesis.
Do you feel like you're currently in a war with Keemstar, or do you feel like he's on Team Rastov because of TikTok?
I feel like he's on team entertainment, right? And like, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing and trying my best, I genuinely think he invests in people that invest in themselves. So like, the harder you try, the harder he will try to help you fucking succeed. And sometimes that means slapping you down if you're in a shit place. But I'm also not in a situation where like I'm not the sort of person where if he's gonna shit on me for something, then I'm gonna be like, please, sir, can I have some more? I'm like, no, fuck you, that pissed me off. I'm a quick community manager because I feel like you hate me right now and I'm not wasting my time. But I'll take it back when I don't. You know, I'm in a war with the community. But that's more of a war of love, and they can't decide if they love me or if they really love me. And I can't decide if I love them or really love them. No.
Yeah, will they, won't they? Ross and Jennifer from Friends.
Yep, that's right. You know, we were on a break. Now we're not. Yeah. It's, you know, one of those things.
Yeah. I don't remember what Jennifer Aniston's name was on that show.
Rachel.
Ross and Rachel. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Ross and Rachel. I'm glad you knew that.
It was David Schwimmer as the actor.
Yeah, David Schwimmer. What a name. What a name.
Yeah.
What a name. Rastov.
What's up, Billy?
I enjoy iced tea a lot.
Do you? I've never liked it.
Unsweetened iced tea, baby. It's the one thing that I can sip on that's 0 calorie. I'm surprised I can stay so fat when I don't drink my calories. I know how I got this way. I used to drink milk by the gallon. I was a little chubby boy. I would drink soda pop, like a half rack of soda pop a day, 6 sodies. Tons of calories for a little kid, you know? I became a super chunk real quick. I would drink my calories.
Bro, I had a diet fucking planned out where I could literally have a pie, chicken bites, energy drink, and then like a couple of other little things, and I would just continuously lose weight every week. It was the best, bro. I would have KFC on the weekend because one of those like little packs was it was a cheat day, right? So like I wouldn't put on any weight. I'd have it all just fucking mathed out because I like math and stuff like that. You know, it was the perfect life. Then I had to go get in a fucking relationship, and she's like, "That's not enough food. Here you go." Big old bowl of pasta, and I'm like, "Waste not, want not." Like,
you're like, "Yes, baby, that's not too much food. I need more."
I can't help it, you know.
Feed me.
It was too good. It was too delicious. The problem was I didn't stop eating the other stuff.
Did she make you a chunky bear, and you loved your little pies too?
Yeah, dude. No, you want to know one of the... we only got a minute, so I'm going to tell the story quickly. One of the moments I realized that I loved her was she came over to see me at my apartment I was staying in, right? She sits down, she looks at me and smiles, and then just like opens her bag, pulls out a pie and bites, and fucking a can of drink, and just puts it on there and just looks at me and says, "This is for you." And I was like, "Oh."
You're such a little chubster, dude. I love it.
I was so happy. I'm like, because I was always the one that every relationship I would be the person that brings stuff, the person that gets stuff, like buys stuff and shit. Like she would just do all these nice things for me. I was like, oh, is that what this feels like? I get it now.
I love it, Chunky Bear. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna send you over to LolcowUniverse. Check them out.
Yep,
they're good guys.
They're good dudes. I love them both. And it is my baby. I don't care what anyone says. I will never stop loving Ozzy. Good night.
He punches babies.